I think somewhere it says, saving the best for last. Good evening. My name is William Watkins, Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, and it is my distinct honor and privilege to invite you to the Cal State University Northridge commencement ceremony for the College of Health and Human Development. I ask that you all now please rise and remain standing while the CSUN Jazz A-Band, under the direction of Professor Scott Whitfield, plays the national anthem with vocalist Diana Abanate. Please be seated. How about a cheer for our vocalist, Diana Abanate? Before introducing the members of the platform party gathered with us this evening, I'd like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the land on which CSUN currently resides. A land acknowledgement is a formal statement that recognizes Indigenous peoples as the original stewards of the land for which the acknowledgement is given. Consistent with our values of respect for all people and alliances with communities, we offer this acknowledgement in order to honor Indigenous history and affirm our intent to create authentic relationships and take meaningful actions in support of American Indian peoples in this region. As such, Cal State University Northridge recognizes and acknowledges the Sesavatam, the first people of this ancestral and unceded territory of Sesavinga that is now occupied by our institution. And it honors their elders, past and present, and the Sesavatam descendants who are citizens of the Fernandino Tatavian Band of Mission Indians. We recognize that the Sesavatam are still here, and we are committed to lifting up their stories, their culture, and community. Would you now join me as we watch Mr. Rudy Ortega and Mark Villaseñor, President and Vice President for the Fernandino Tatavian Band of Mission Indians, as they provide a ceremonial blessing.
Witiako, Aminat. Nononi Tomiyar. Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Rudy Ortega Jr. Nononi Tomiyar. Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Rudy Ortega Jr. I'm the tribal president of the Fernandino Tatavian Band of Mission Indians, and I'm here with my family, my two sons, Tomiyar Ortega and Noli Ortega, as well as my cousin, Mark Villaseñor, who's also the vice president of our tribe. We're the first people, descendants of the people of the San Fernando Valley, who are now Fernandino Tatavian. We descend from these villages. And we just want to congratulate all the graduates who are graduating this year, and we want to sing some songs for you. This first song is Paco. It means come and enter, as we welcome everybody for this graduation. The next song is a bear song that we're going to sing as we're in spring and celebrating everyone's graduation. Paco que ma'a, Paco que ma'a, Paco que ma'a, me ay que ma'a, me ay que ma'a, Paco que ma'a, Paco que ma'a, me ay que ma'a, me ay que ma'a. What será, what será, what será, no hunga no será. What será, no, what será, what será, no hunga no será. What será, no, what será, what será, no hunga no será. What será, what será. What será, no hunga no será. Thank you.
Forward with our celebration of your accomplishments, we want to take this opportunity to acknowledge and remember your family members, friends, elders, teachers, coaches, mentors, and the like, who have passed during this period of your time pursuing your degree. For we know that it's truly taken a village for you to be at this important accomplishment, and we want to honor the spirit of your supporters. Also, on our hearts are fellow Matadors who started their academic journey with you, but have since passed or experienced some tragic circumstance that prevents them from being here with us this evening. Wherever they may be, let us honor them in spirit and remember them always as Matadors forever. Thank you. Now, celebrating this occasion with us today and seated on the platform is President Erica D. Beck, members of the President's Cabinet, and university leaders. Also, for the College of Health and Human Development, we have Associate Dean Dimitri Tamales and Department Chairs Dr. Salvador Esparza, Health Science Focusing Chair. Okay, all right, this is going to be a fun evening. Dr. Rosa Aguelo Barroso from Kinesiology. Dr. Rebecca Child for Nursing. Okay, all right. And Dr. Beth Phillips for Physical Therapy. Yeah. In addition, we have Faculty President Dr. Michael Neubauer, your Associated Students President Jonathan Hay, and CSUN alumnus Gilda Dominguez. They are all here as members of our platform party, and we ask that they all now please rise and be recognized. Thank you. And now it's my pleasure to present to you our president, Dr. Erica Beck.
Good evening, Matadors. I know you brought more enthusiasm than that. You ready to try it again? Good evening, Matadors. That's exactly how we're going to do it tonight. As president of California State University Northridge, it is my honor to continue the tradition of our commencement ceremony and provide words of wisdom for our graduates as they enter the next chapter of their lives. And right about now, I suspect that all of you are hoping this wisdom includes the infamous remarks of my kindergarten teacher, who on my very first report card noted, "Erica is a very smart girl, but she really does need to learn when to stop talking." Graduates, on behalf of CSUN's distinguished faculty and staff, I congratulate you on the remarkable achievement that we are celebrating today. We know that this moment took years of tireless dedication and commitment, but we also recognize that this achievement is not yours alone. Your family and friends have played a critical role in supporting you in your journey. So today, graduates, let's also celebrate with your entire family and your friends who are here with us today, cheering you on with a round of applause and great gratitude. Graduates, it has truly been our honor to facilitate your academic journey and to have the opportunity to watch you realize your greatest educational aspirations. We are so very proud of your achievements. Many of you are the first in your family to graduate from a university. In fact, I want to see, if you are the first in your family to graduate from college, will you please stand and cheer? Absolutely amazing. Looking out at all of our graduates, I see very clearly what inspires every member of our academic community. When you walk across this stage to receive your diploma, you will stand as a testament to what is possible when opportunity meets talent and dedication. Our faculty and staff arrive on our campus every day hoping to facilitate just one thing: opportunity. Opportunity in service of a brighter future for us all, because talent lies in every corner of our community, and it is our collective responsibility to ensure that every student that seeks it finds a pathway not only to the doors of higher education, but also to this very commencement stage. You have demonstrated a steadfast commitment to your academic success, in many cases balancing work, family, and community obligations, all while weathering a global pandemic. As a graduating class, you have distinguished yourselves, and today you stand on the precipice of turning to a crisp new page in your life story. A story waiting to be written and, like all of you, is full of possibility. Possibility that you will help enable. You are the leaders who will help shape the solutions to the increasingly complex challenges before us all. Problems like water scarcity, climate change, poverty, and infectious disease. Your faculty have prepared you to rise to this leadership challenge. Throughout your time here on campus, you have demonstrated that you are able to synthesize information across a variety of disciplines, contexts, and cultural lenses. You have embraced a commitment to engaging with your community in service of the public good. And you have developed a frame of reference that embraces a global perspective. In short, you have demonstrated that you are the leaders that we need to realize a more just and equitable future for us all. So today, graduates, we thank you for the richness that you have brought to our academic community. We look forward to watching you all continue to grow as you embark on a new journey beyond our campus. But remember, once a Matador, always a Matador. Stay connected to CSUN, come back often, and help inspire the students who seek to follow in your footsteps. And when in doubt, remember that you have learned lessons here on campus that will serve you for a lifetime, even if you don't embrace them right away. Just ask my kindergarten teacher, who is so very proud that Erica finally learned when to stop talking. Congratulations, class of 2022. I would now like to invite Santosh Mehra, graduating from the Department of Health Sciences, to address the graduating class. Oh, come on, let's give her a big round of applause.
Thank you, President Beck. Good evening, families, friends, faculty, and proud graduates. We are here today with great honor to celebrate some amazing people. These amazing graduates have not only gotten one step closer to their futures, but they have done so after overcoming many obstacles. Difficulties were subdued and great paths were taken to get where we are today. The difficulties that came to us from the pandemic were definitely unforeseeable. To be sitting here today is an accomplishment in itself because the past couple of years have been undeniably different. Some of us were simply focused on surviving while still having to balance a school, work, and personal life. These accomplishments may not have come easy, but came with the new experiences and knowledge. Knowledge even from some of the strangest places. It is thought that what we learn happens in a classroom or comes from a professor. But contrarily, these learning experiences can come from everyone and everywhere, whether it's your classmate offering help or the turtles in the duck pond showing stressed students how to relax. These valuable pieces of knowledge really can be found anywhere. As lifelong learners, we just have to remember to look even in the places where we least expect them. What I have learned from my time here is to take opportunities presented and appreciate those who support your journey. I would like to thank my mom, dad, and sisters, older and younger, for keeping me from losing sight of my vision, making my wildest dreams feel possible, always encouraging me to be who I am, and for sending both their child and their money to CSUN. I'd like to thank the faculty for guiding my success, but most importantly, I would like to thank us graduates for our hard work and resilience that has allowed us to come one step closer to actualizing our dreams. I not only walk for myself, but I walk for my ancestors who did not have access to schools. I walk for the precious lives lost in the pandemic. I walk for the future of education. And most of all, I walk because the organizers suggest that we shouldn't run. Sometimes the opportunities presented may not be what you want, but they could turn out to be something you need. We are all destined for great things, whether it's large or small. We just have to learn to play the game of life. Wherever it takes us next, whether it was after facing the worst years or even some of the best years, CSUN will always remain a part of us. And proud Matadors, remember, we're just getting started. Thank you.
I mean, how remarkable is that? Another round of applause. Perfect example of the kind of stellar students we have here at CSUN. Well done. The College of Health and Human Development would like to give special recognition to those students who have demonstrated outstanding scholarship and other special achievements while here at the university. These students may be identified by the honors medallions, cords, and sashes that they are wearing. Will those students who are graduating with academic and other special honors please rise so that we can applaud you? Well done. You may be seated. I would like to invite Dr. Dimitri Tamales, Associate Dean for the College of Health and Human Development, to the podium to highlight 3 students who serve as examples of excellence that can be found here in our student body at CSUN.
Thank you, President Beck, and good evening. It is my great pleasure to present to you today 3 students who deserve additional recognition. Students, please rise when I call your name and stay standing while I speak briefly about your accomplishments. Kayla Matthews graduates today with a Bachelor of Science. With her Bachelor of Science in Recreation Tourism Management. She's a recipient of the Dean's Award and has the distinction of being one of 2 College of Health and Human Development Scholars for 2021-22. Kayla has volunteered since she was 18, thanks to her family's influence. She has participated in street cleanups, Future Farmers of America, and she has coached high school students in developing leadership skills. The confidence she builds helped her find her voice and learn to help others to discover leadership skills within themselves. The importance of making time for self-care came from her studies in recreation and tourism management, and she demonstrates and teaches the life priority to others through her volunteerism. For an assignment in a recreation and tourism management course in entrepreneurship, she developed a proposal for a business called a board game cafe. This idea amplifies the importance of prioritizing the deceptively simple things in life, such as sleeping, eating, and leisure. She hopes to develop the business in the future and make it a reality. When COVID put a stop to in-person volunteering, Keila began writing letters to people in vulnerable populations, such as the incarcerated, hospitalized children, the elderly, those with depression, and military troops to help combat the loneliness of isolation brought on by the pandemic. Congratulations, Keila. Liuda Golets graduates today with her Master's of Science degree in Public Health Applied Epidemiology and is a recipient of the Dean's Award for the College of Health and Human Development. Born in a small town in Ukraine, when it was still part of the Soviet Union, Liuda's parents taught her that education was a door that would open up opportunities in life. She took her parents' teaching to heart and applied to medical school. But corruption in the educational system immediately following the collapse of the Soviet Union thwarted her plans. She did not give up. Within a few years, she was accepted into a medical university, and 7 years later was a doctor of general medicine. Permanent work was not available, and financial circumstances were becoming increasingly dire. Liuda took advantage of an opportunity to emigrate to the US and marry her fiancé. They soon started a family, and at 35, Liuda went to Pierce College to develop her English and earn an associate's degree. At CSUN, she fell in love with public health, completing her Bachelor of Science in 2019. As a student of the Master of Public Health, she collected data for a study between CSUN and Kaiser Permanente Center for Health Research, and has represented CSUN as the lead author of an abstract that was accepted at the American Academy of Health Behavior annual conference. Liuda hopes to come back to CSUN as a professor to teach and mentor future public health professionals, saying, after all, once a matador, always a matador. She told us that her homeland is again fighting for its independence. This last semester has been her hardest, but she is convinced that the Ukrainian people will win the fight and remain a democratic European country. Congratulations, Liuda. Joshua Vicente graduates today with his Master's of Science in Kinesiology. He's a recipient of the Dean's Award for the College of Health and Human Development and is a graduate of the Teaching Associate Fellowship Program. He has served as a student representative for the Southwest American College of Sports Medicine Association, exemplifying CSUN's passion for research through the COVID-19 pandemic. Working with the Move Learn Lab over the last 4 years, Joshua has collaborated with labs across campus to investigate the impact of emerging technologies in different occupations. Through collaborative experiments, Joshua has been involved in 3D motion capturing, eye tracking software, and virtual and augmented reality as treatments and potential interventions that can be applied within academic and working environments. He explored the impact of augmented reality to provide quality of life and gait improvements to people with Parkinson's disease, and has represented CSUN at conferences, providing biomechanical analyses related to fatigue and obstacle navigation in human movement. Completing several internships with the group Future Docs Abroad over the last 3 years, he was able to provide clinical and research exposure to students in foreign countries. Joshua has been a peer learning facilitator for exercise physiology and has instructed hundreds of students, focusing on strategies for lifelong learning toward their new careers. He credits CSUN Kinesiology for providing impactful and educational opportunities that have increased his self-efficacy and confidence. Congratulations, Joshua. In addition to these 3 outstanding students, I am proud to recognize our college's Wolfson Scholar nominee for this year, Alexander Kraus from the Department of Kinesiology, along with Anna Casper from the Department of Family and Consumer Sciences, who joins Keila as our second College of Health and Human Development Scholar for this year.
Well, thank you and congratulations again to the students. Very well done. So now it's time to begin what you all came here for, So I'm going to ask Associate Dean Tamales, would you please present the candidates for the doctoral degree?
Thank you, President Beck. And I must mention that most of our graduates from the doctoral degree are having their 8 a.m. clinical rotations tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. in places like Bakersfield or even further out. So they were not able to make it to this ceremony. So talk about dedication to duty. With that being said, would all candidates for the doctoral degree please rise? President Beck, from the College of Health and Human Development, I present the candidates for Doctor of Physical Therapy. These candidates have completed the requirements for the doctoral degree as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended by the faculty of California State University, Northridge. Please continue standing as the President Beck confers the doctoral degree upon you.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of California State University, Northridge, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Physical Therapy with all of the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations and well done. You may be seated. I would now like to invite our provost, Dr. Mary Beth Walker, to present the candidates for the master's degree.
President Beck, from the College of Health and Human Development, the Departments of Assistive Technology, Health Sciences, Kinesiology, and Recreation and Tourism Management are represented by the graduates in this ceremony today. I ask that all candidates for the master's degree please rise. President Beck, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduate class of 2022. These candidates have completed the requirements for the master's degree as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they've been recommended by the faculty of California State University, Northridge. Candidates, please continue standing as President Beck confers the master's degree upon you.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of California State University, Northridge, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Public Health. Master of Science in Assistive Technology Studies and Human Services. Master of Science in Health Administration. Master of Science in Tourism, Hospitality, and Recreation Management. With all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto, congratulations. You may be seated. And now I would like to welcome Associate Dean Tamales back to the podium to present the candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
From the College of Health and Human Development, the Departments of Health Sciences, not bad, Kinesiology, Nursing, and Recreation and Tourism Management are represented by the graduates in this ceremony. I ask that all candidates for the baccalaureate degree, please rise and remain standing. President Beck, I have the honor of presenting to you the undergraduate class of 2022. These candidates have completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended for their degrees by the faculty of California State University, Northridge.
You ready? Upon the recommendation of the faculty of California State University, Northridge, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Athletic Training, Bachelor of Science in Health Administration, Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Public Health, Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Sciences, and Bachelor of Science in Tourism, Hospitality, and Recreation Management. With all the rights, honors, and opportunities pertaining thereto, you may be seated. And it is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium your Associated Students President, Jonathan Hay.
All righty. How y'all doing? Well, good evening, graduates. My name is Jonathan Hay, and I'm so excited to be congratulating you this evening. Having served as your Associated Students President this past year, it has been an honor, and it is now my privilege to announce the moment that I think you all have been waiting for. Crossing the stage and hearing your name read aloud to signify your accomplishment as a graduate of this incredible university. So now, are you all ready? Bro, this is the last ceremony. I better hear everyone screaming, are you all ready? I will now welcome Associate Dean Tamaulipas to the podium.
Thank you, Jonathan. Members of the Platform Party and the department chairs will now offer congratulations to our degree recipients. I ask that the degree recipients please move to the platform as directed by the marshals. You'll be directed to come forward as your name is read aloud while you walk across the platform. Afterwards, please return to your seats as directed by the marshals, commencement staff, and ushers. We ask that guests please help by maintaining your seats so that we may proceed in an orderly manner. We remind you that the aisles must be kept open, and you're asked to stay in your seats until the end of the ceremony. Out of respect for our graduates and the safety of our guests, noisemakers are not permitted. Finally, in order to optimize the health and safety of our campus community, in lieu of handshakes and hugs, we'll be sharing jubilant fist bumps and dance moves. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. She's a professional. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, they're beautiful. I don't remember ever seeing so many beautiful people when I went to school. Yeah, it's quite another land. I do. I can read the scroll if necessary.
Now reading the names from the Department of Assistive Technology.
Christian Gabriela Rojas. Judith Ortiz.
Brianna Caballero.
Moises Mendoza. Ebony McClendon. Arumida Nagchodari.
Jose Guerra.
Jessica Woolery.
Ting Ting G. Bethany Grace Fitzsimmons.
Holly Lynn Sirota.
Arthur Eccleberry.
Rihanna Orton.
Chun Ying Chen. Jyoti Kandel. Victoria Golubieva.
Dui Ho.
Now reading the names from the Department of Recreation and Tourism Management. Arya Hormozdiari. David Brothers.
Zhang Huang Ngun Pham.
Mitchell Beinfest.
Alonzo David Martinez.
Jonathan Dimipilis. Casey Lemus.
Kimberly Diane Rico Garcia.
Tegan Kowitz.
Katarina Tonko.
Emily Yacometti. Kelsey Fonseca.
Sierra Ann Alina Washburn.
Kirsten Comer.
Karen Marin Bayana.
Diamond Cooper. Megan Hakopian. Yuta Higashi.
Matthew Schmidt. Noah Ringler.
Shireen Ebrahimi.
Gabby Nunez. Jason Para.
Tony Cunningham. Now reading the names from the Department of Physical Therapy.
Earl Lopez.
Michelle Marie Peters.
Now reading the names from the Department of Recreation and Tourism Management. Ryan Blair Howell.
Jose Carrillo.
McKaylee Gomez. Maricela Hayes.
Kayla Matthews.
Serena Marie
Hei
Baltazar.
Hong Liao.
Samantha Salazar.
Serena Marie
Min Inslee.
Baltazar. Margarita
Bowden
Yao.
Nickerson.
Shauna Lester.
Jose A. Guzman Jr.
Aiden Keeley.
Yang Meng Hu Xiong. Eliseo Miguel Maon Rosario. Kevin Justin Fang.
Now reading the names from the Department of Kinesiology. Leanne Ashley Dang. Phoebe Trinidad de Guzman, Elena Garcia, Melissa Alcaraz, Alex Kraus, Nicholas Cando,
Giovanni Jonathan Mata, Sarika Varma,
Kimberly Guadalupe Hernandez,
Ricardo Tolentino, Wendy Triu Pham,
Karina Blanco Johnson,
Isabel Munoz Orozco,
Diego Galaviz, Brennan John Davis,
Christina Perez, Andrew Merabian,
Kelvin Dardon, Ahmed Joma,
Shada Tabibian, Julianne Marie Turubiartes, Heaven Wahab,
Amaya Birch, Tyler Acevedo,
Angela Marie Rivera,
Darian Ronald Elzy, Michael Bokelman, Jonathan Farrell Ard Jr., Kevin Gonzalez, Jeffrey Castro,
Christian Resurrection,
Krista Lynn Kaplan,
Pauline Biana Minassian, Patrick Rumaya,
Bedig Derderian,
Emily Molina, Jessica Vo, Eileen Santos, Robert Sanchez,
Ruben Castillo, Marcus Fitzgerald Anderson, Benjamin Alberto Gomez,
Jude Bellado Ramos,
Raymond Aldrich Asuncion,
Alicia Elizabeth Morales,
Christopher Kinloon Huynh, Gerard Elapano,
Vianney Valier, Pamela Munoz,
Michael J. Diego,
Ritz Geneva Salteris Manlugon, Caitlin Wright, Adriana Urrutia, Desiree Zapata,
Victoria Rose Kelly,
Haley Sarofsky, Elise May Ortega, Tanya Katharina de Jesus Maddox, Jaylene Alejandra Pina, Kelly Yanover,
Porfirio Garcia,
Christian Adan Rodriguez,
Brianna Gonzalez,
Daiki Sugawara,
Freddie Celedon,
Jack Thorpe, Maria Shibata, Teresa Perovich, Henri Rio Tutar, Austin Quesada, Blake Schneider,
Anthony Cruz,
Matthew Villagracia,
Ashley Michelle Gonzalez,
Ethel Tabata,
Here you go.
Vanessa Palafox, Christian Yanez,
Aubrey Adams,
Riley Norby, Royce Miller,
Alexis Karina Holst,
Abigail Marie Parco,
Renato Ariano III,
Keep going.
Sebastian Picasso Perez,
Allison Xia Rose Lyons,
Manuel Vilches Ubilis,
Justin Chairez, Brendan Lau, Harrison Kim,
Denise Mercado,
Amanda Jade Alejo, Daniel Jimenez Gallegos,
Juan Salvatierra,
Jonathan Guzman, Lysandra Ledesma,
Leslie Paredia, Zachi Rubio,
Erica Angel Hernandez, Melinda Isabel Alcantar,
Kwarang U,
Isela Barragan, Carla Hanna, Theodore Duran, Amanda Alexis Garza, Thais Herrera, Kelly Diaz, Maite Lopez,
Esmeralda Orellana,
Benjamin Birclan,
John McNally,
Jeremiah Kim, Elizabeth Hapsalis,
Ana Paula Rios Areola,
Jesus Antonio Gomez Perez,
Anna Mora,
Alexandra Gomez, Samaya Howard, Victoria Armenta,
Aaliyah Emily Negrete, Kevin Pham,
Sasun Isayan, Brandon Anderson, Edwin Christian Alvarado,
Maxime Yuchtman, Raymond Sadeghi,
Ephraim Genesis Villavisa Flores,
Zachary J. Short, Daniel Morgan, Ashley McIntyre,
Brianna Faye Virai Cabrera,
Cassidy Jane Marshall,
Michael Paul Grum, Brian Angelo Limhenko Clavio, Fausto Arana Castulo,
McKenna Myers, Ainsley Scott, Mackenzie Wage, Stephanie Ann Probert, Allison McDonough,
Emma Katina, Sasha Fernandez,
Alejandra Romero,
Sean Alphonse Hasboon,
Diego Morales,
Shad Michael Hochberg,
Antonio Manzo,
Marvin DeLeon,
Manuel Salvador Tapia Solis,
Jesus Huerta,
Shintaro Tsuji, Terrell Theus, Carlos Antonio Rodriguez,
Rachel Larimer,
Caitlin Ellie Torres,
Brandon Michael Barker, Alyssa Justine Navarrete Alcazabas,
Alejandro Perez,
David Garcia, Mia Gonzalez,
Jace O'Brien, Matthew Uhiko,
Nicholas Forkner, Jonathan Garcia Martinez, Hector Hernandez,
Garrett Savage.
Ramiro Sanchez.
Jennifer Goddard. Yusuf Jalala.
Maximilian Xavier Moreno. Mauricio Tovar.
Emilio Daniel Luengas.
Robin Madrigal.
Luis Miguel Figueroa. Juan Jose Gutierrez.
Christian Urrutia. Fernando Morales Jr. Taylor Sutherland. Priscilla Sevilla.
Carla Griselda Cortez Rodriguez. Raymond Cardona.
Jasmine Sierra Valdez. Bianca Santiago Hernandez.
Omar Bernal. Jorge Felix. David Garcia.
Adrian Osorio. Essie Lynn Minst.
Ishraq El Haluti. Casey Ramsey Frika. Kevin Lamb.
Arlen Medell.
Karen Lopez.
Sarah Perez. Yesenia Ishel Marin Acosta.
Tristan Hugart. Vincent Andre Balingit. Patrick Dadu.
Sebastian Sanchez.
Jennifer Emilda Lezama.
Evan Quiroz. Oscar Giovanni Villa.
Steven Juarez.
Brendan Vienna.
Sergio Gonzalez.
Shemaya Jaden Jones Watts. Noel Tempesta. Tanya Ramirez Hijon. Janie Varela Rodriguez. Matias Ramirez. Alexis Orozco Garcia. Xianghui Wang. Ryan Sokolov. Robert Mejia. Josue Ramirez.
Chon Yao Ip. Darby Honeycutt.
Dalton Vanille.
Virginia Castro.
Bertha Yaneth Reyes.
Eric Flores. Jose Gomez Fayin. Andrew Anthony Ibarra. Elora Lucido. Sona Bagheri.
Gabriela Rico. Gloria Orozco. Carlos Anthony Roybal Ceballos. Marvin Dennis Wheeler Jr. Alberto Ontiveros. Brendan Abel Pulido. Brandon Marias.
Dejon Crawford. Eddie Ringo Davis.
Oscar Salazar.
Luis Fernando Castillo. Edith Carolina Ayala.
Jonathan Xavier Santos. Sarah Zaki Mansour. Maria Guadalupe Perez Cruz.
Roselia Contreras.
Anthony Palayo.
Henry Cortez Castro.
Ianitza Mendez.
Ashley Marie Lopez.
Victoria Valenzuela. Jonathan James Yancey.
Angelica Castro.
Patricia Moreno. Maiha Mizuta. Adrian Alex Quiroz.
Janie Lynn Liu. Ian Patrick Katamisan.
Stefan Mandujano. Yesenia Ponce.
DeAndre Harris.
Jeanette Rivera. Ulysses Ochoa. Justin Patchy. Mariana Villabona.
Suzette Luevano. Manaya Garcia.
Jonah Macareg Mejia.
Joseph Lopez. Alex Sianca. Long Diep. Cesar Farias.
Sara Hernandez Salas. Brianna Martinez. Alexander Vargas.
Isaac Becker. Amaya Lawson Kitchen.
Brianne Wickland. Maria Jasmine Quebrado Delgado.
Alan Landrito Hardcastle.
Melissa Sierra.
Joel Castellanos. Eduardo Laguna Jr. Clarissa Garza.
Ya Wen Ju. Paulo Supangan.
Emil Jericho Almira. Miguel Inigo Hakutin.
Andrea Dominguez Sanga.
Jobeth Galeon Estanislao. Aaron Aldrin Jansen Abella. Brandon Steve Guerrero. Henry Alexandro Amaya Larin.
Destiny Ortiz. Roxanne Munoz Cisneros.
Joshua Deason Garrett. Kenneth Guzman Medina.
Alexander Sepanosian. Edwin Antonio Mendez. Jesse Melendez.
Ernesto A. Batres Jr.
Luis Vieira.
Amanda Artman. Eric Leon. Rodolfo Gallardo Pantoja.
Diana Sarabekian. Monica Martinez.
Alejandra Espinosa Lara. Cassandra de la Cruz.
Saley Sarai Velasquez.
Jason Alvarez Venegas.
Megan Phillip.
Genesis Carreto.
Cora Wilcott. Victor Manuel Vasquez Rodriguez. Ho Chung Yu.
Devin Figueroa. Vivian Michelle Garcia. Yasmin Lizette Cerros. Catherine Liming. Rizzy Galvan. Roger Jackson. Samantha Granados. Raimundo Canales Jr.
Francisco Ortiz.
Lorenzo Armando Granados.
Jorge Alberto Monterosa.
Sean Saul Hernandez. Daniel Antonio Gonzalez. Patrick Luis Landeros.
Nicholas John Oliver Wiseman. Arthur Vardanyan.
Srushti Desai.
Namchi Tran.
Melissa Connor Hyatt. Jordan Bricker.
Melissa Olmos. Ngozi Deborah Noli,
Brittany Aquino,
Joshua Alexander Vicente, London Outlaw, Bridget Genevieve Pascal, Christopher Uri, James Rogers,
Danny Alshik Alias,
Bryant True,
Is your hand hurting? Is your... I'm sure. I'm like, he'll never be able to write again. Oh yeah, no, it's a beautiful occasion, but you shouldn't get crippled. Oh, the weather. We're so lucky. Yeah.
Now reading the names from the Department of Nursing. Julia Stephanie Cabrera, Irene Joy Brinton,
Angela Bujion Santos,
Heather Villegas Kakatian,
Alive Nasiwa,
Crystalline Charisma Lima, Almira Nacorda Javier,
Sereb Mahmourian, Erwin Renden,
Bianca Aquino,
Christiana Grace Velasco, Melina Miller,
Sarai Candelaria Aguilera Altamirano, Vidal Ilan Amadov,
Talin Nakashian,
Mariah Little,
Vincent Adrian Ramos,
Ana Gabriela Cáceres, Lydia Akis, Tatev Avagian,
Kimberly Wade,
Sina Habibi, Sherry Garib,
Cecilia Navarro Pinto,
Nathan Christian Brandt,
Natalie Taylor Vilstein, Kathy Mansour, Rebecca Niver,
Teowodros Dana, Tracy Lynn Helberg, Ina Phoenix Gore, Ju Yun Lee,
Victoria Lydia St. Joseph, Charmaine Kakal Sebastian, Mary Lisa Sallin, Giovanna Munoz, Diana Moran.
Annette Ramirez Elizalde. Manuela Barragan.
Yamileth Vasquez. Jessica Torres.
Ashley Alvarez.
Silvia Olmedo Perez. Jaden Preston. Cristina Negrete.
Now reading the names from the Department of Health Sciences. Mary Boyajian. Asia Galastian. Armine Galastian.
And just keep him all the way to the president.
Yamileth Castro. Zarine Garibian.
Ani Sarksian. Emma Martirosian.
Nairi Agajani. Noor Jabber.
Ariana Tarkanian. Luz Moran Gonzalez.
Carla Jessica Balbuena. Catherine Lee.
Quinn Pham.
Natalie Hernandez.
Neil Eugene Raute.
Eliza Hayden.
Valerie Moran.
Omar Ahmad.
Harriet Appelian. Kimberly Luna.
Leticia Paula Demolis. Patricia Guadalupe Velasquez.
Paul Gudiel.
Esther McElhenney. Anaya Murphy. Danielle Elise Tejada. Priscilla Valenzuela. Christine Melendez. Noemi Elizabeth Orozco. Anaí Elizabeth Paxtor Sandoval.
Cynthia Franco.
Romario Morales.
Jewel Carmel Rand.
Cameron Gatmatan. Jasmine de la Cruz.
Ni Nguyen. Akram Huja Umarov. Helena Nachibuka.
Aaron Yeager.
Oscar Eduardo Garcia. Laura Castro Marulanda. Carlos Garibay.
Roya Najafi.
Ani Michelle Jermakian. Sawyer Lindsay.
Amina Nasufovich. Jenna Nguyen. Jose Uyuni.
Anthony Contreras.
Kyle Miller. Daniel Abraham Reyes. Vikant Ung. Lorena Renaga.
Sandy Garcia Juan.
Priscilla Marie Salcido. Eric Vargas.
George Holiday.
Faidat Olabanji.
Adizatu Al-Hassan.
Sharmia Ode.
Irma Gabriela Nader.
Richard Salazar.
Honey Lee Kruger. Jenia Gazarian. Roshanak Hogugi.
Leticia Reina Terry.
Stephanie Gonzalez Anaya.
Karen Oriana.
Now presenting the graduates in public health.
Sabrine Youssef.
Diana Dudar. Jessica Galura.
Tatiana Tavitian. Cristabel Rodriguez.
Wakanda Cotton Norris. Patricia Nereida Hernandez.
Kimberly Mendoza. Yvonne A. Nebechi.
Yadviga Eva Chahor.
Oishi Pereira.
Victoria Aurora Rosas Hartman. Susan Irene Lopez. Simone Harlow. Ernesto Ayala.
Evelyn Navarro. Beatrice Realiza.
Brianna Flores. Stephanie Ann Leva.
Melissa Ivana Vega. Lillian Youssef.
Sarah Arian.
Ashley Villalobos.
Christopher Abrego. Taguhi Chalikyan.
Jennifer Silvas.
Karen Garcia Hasso. Eduardo Natanael Flores Morales.
Blessing A.M. Akpalago. Alexis Victoria McKeever. Samantha Welton.
Anthony Avalos. Anahit Arjan. Izora Leal Sanchez.
Ana Reyes. Isabel Melendrez.
Caitlin Isabella Galliano.
Melanie Sinai. Adam Francisco Reyes. Dustin Tan.
Araceli Hernandez.
Jessica Rodriguez.
Luvia Angel.
Catherine Faith Soko Sanpeco. Blanca Nolasco. Stephanie Melchor.
Caitlin Leslie Holt.
Karina Mendoza.
Christina Garcia Damian.
Ruben Noel Ramos. Santoshi Devi Mera. Alejandra Valvidia.
Angeline Kayanan.
Belen Romero Morales.
Brianna Han Bowie. Landron Gibson. China Lloyd.
Now presenting the graduates in health administration.
Carla Mihango. Sergio Pulido. Andrea Reda.
Saman Darian.
Brian Mazariegos.
Christina Hovel.
Gabriel Armin Coronel.
Mirna Ines Solano.
Giselle Becerra.
Rakaya Sykes.
David Barrientos.
Alyssa Vongpasang.
Yael Han. Alina Gamboa. Amber Ferris. Maria Adela Bonilla. Christy Lewis. Carino Carrillo Lira. Griselda Hines Bautista.
Olivia Mazarova. Maribel Vasquez. Kayla Lynn Ramos.
Eden Florentine.
Kate Tirado Gonzalez.
Katie Ayala Sanchez. Jairo Israel Balderas Cupul. Melissa Sofia Interiano.
Massa Navabi.
Marilyn Atanasio Mesa. Kimberly Corpeño.
Daisy Magnon Gonzalez. Araceli Ruiz. Curly Torres. Vanessa Soto.
Jonathan Idamolgoda.
Dania Sanchez.
Ryan Egena. Jessica Ahmed. Subaina Imran. Sky Lin Liu.
Keep going. Thank you.
Hilda Regina Sanchez. Carolina Plaza.
Papia Kundu.
Keep going, hon. They'll catch up with you.
Allura Miobi M. Bonifacio. Jacqueline Lizette Haro.
Rihanna Torres.
Aw. Thank you. Alexandra Jones Martin.
Jean Danielle David. Megan Berberian. Guadalupe Carrillo.
Diana Manzano Russ. Adrian Alexander Padilla. Shay Steele Phillips. Samantha Caballero Moore.
Jason Cruz Velasco.
Nazar Makadsi.
Brittany Kristen Hassan. Sarah Garcia. Leticia Eufrasio. Aubriana Graham.
Jasmine Torres. Kendra Yvette Serrano.
Just go through.
Star Soderberg. Aaliyah Swan.
Angelica Cisneros Dominguez. Ruby Aceves. Kayla Renee Anderson. Ellen Kurelbatar.
Bolar Mukhbayarlach.
Going.
Michael Vayin. Richard Mendiola.
Jason Rex Atienza. Brian Christopher Agus.
Shelley Stern.
Sarah Brock. Irene Elizabeth Avila.
Christopher Ortiz. Alyssa Monique Rivera. Daryl Sayre. Giselle May Maturin.
Rima Kalust.
Anne-Marie Cedillo Svialba. Kimberly Vela Eslava.
Jesus Cardenas. Lucine Boyajan. Ashley Jew. Kimberly Figueroa.
Sapna Mehta.
Monica Hernandez Ramirez.
Crystal Vasquez. Daisy Rojo Perez.
Paula Vanessa de Leon.
Bethina Parker Payne. Natalie Sarai Gonzalez. Jessica Arellano.
Carla Cano.
Trung Nguyen.
Amy Swan Huang.
Claudia Ruiz.
Now presenting the
Elizabeth
graduates.
Garcia.
Now presenting the graduates in radiology sciences.
Leticia Lelonic.
Lily Moreno.
Noor Basma.
Melissa Zapata Ruiz.
Pedro Jose Garay Marin. Brittany Huffman.
Kiera Ribas. Daniela Montano. Emma Reyes. Lisa Andrea Rodriguez. Marina Elizabeth Manoya.
Alex Hoffman. Kevin Allen.
Wesley Evan Sutherland. Ashlyn Chase Sutherland.
Marisol de Santiago. Vanessa Hernandez.
Azuceli Velasquez.
Genesis Espinosa. Andrea S. Garcia Ortiz. Brenda T. Garcia Ortiz. Vivian Huynh.
Mia Cersei. Diana Venegas.
Cassidy Coleman.
Kelsey Sedgwick.
Oksana Dekayan.
Iman Nagash Mohammed. Eden Yurdow.
Nancy Contreras.
Joanna Ramirez.
Celeste Patricia Hernandez.
Edwin Pacheco.
Diana Kamei.
Valerie Trauri. Emilio Renteria.
Savitri Henderson.
Brian Sanchez.
Louise Ann Bernal Quaresma. Rafael Cervantes. Nazeli Budagian. Nicholas Corrado.
Daniel Mullings. Ella Rahmatulina.
Monique Barragan.
Sachi Sachdeva. Kyron Washington. Jasmine Trejo.
Haley Broncho. Lauren Granowich. Liuva Gonzalez Canawi. Crystal Barnes. Tanya Arita. Melanie Lancheros.
You're doing great. Keep going.
Daniela Estefania Cedillo.
Esmeralda Janine Quintero.
Nadia Abajian. Mary Angela Fawcett. Jermaine Estanilo. Nancy Diaz.
Cynthia Rodriguez.
Amalia Deloyan.
Elizabeth Todd.
Lily Dadayan. Gloria Gonzalez Miranda.
Geraldine Ann Coe Ricafort. Stephanie Samantha Mendez. Sarah Nahidi.
Alexis Tania Bennett.
Emily Ray Gosa. Rihanna Manningding. Audrey Saada. Sandra Guerrero Rivera.
Valerie Altamirano.
Eliza Diocales Perry.
Thank you.
Gabriela Garcia. Emilio Flores Jr.
Chelsea Mayensi Perez. Janet Ortega.
Brianna Catrice Black.
Stephanie Moreno Vargas.
Samaya Renee Griffin. Chikwado Apunanu. Saad El Kadraj. Elisa Dahan.
Kennedy Rose Roberts. Harut George Saheljian. Sara Suchite.
Isabella Garcia Fernandez. Stephanie Arau. Jasmine Flores. Lisette Guerrero. Elodia Acevedo. Karina Lisette Lopez. Lilia Hartonia. Diana Carranza.
Jocelyn Rivera Lopez.
Belinda Garcia.
Melissa Meza Munoz.
Iridian Garcia Hernandez.
Karina Ortiz.
Nabia Majid Beg.
Karina Malkajan. Angela Malkajan.
Mary Davtian. Anna Adamian. Annie Babakanians.
Stacy Vincent.
Arturo Garcia Jr.
Elizabeth Oliveros. Stephanie Perez.
Mari de Leon. Jessica de Los Angeles. Karen Hernandez. Amanda Jaramillo.
Amanda Michelle Servin. Anna Marie Rodriguez. Giovanni Siguenza. Rita Zanturian.
Mary Ballion.
Melissa Mandujano.
Genesis Mackay Lopez.
Julian Mendoza. Guadalupe Medina. Andy Mendoza.
Jennifer Carpio Noguera. Jasmine Lara. Genesee Chaidez.
Keirin Julene Sanchez Rosas.
Celeste Galilea Barcenas Salguero. Karina Lara.
Fuads Zaman.
Nina Kim. Rosa Alejandra Fabian.
April Marie Reynolds.
Annalie R. Garcia. Milena Paula Fule.
Omar Narvaez. Kenny Nunez. Stella Nicodemos. Ricky Sebastian.
Jerome Felizardo.
Tristan Wagoner.
Alyssa DiStasio. Ricardo Chavez. Brandon James.
Nicholas Cesate.
Gabriel Garello. Sante Dominguez. Andri Monique Ayala. Ankin Karakashian. Daniela Crespo Munoz. Shake Garagian. Imperia de Mata. Elham Nasir Jamal.
Ifeanyi Yuchuku Benjamin Onuba. Steven Reyes Montenegro.
Kimberly Loya.
Desiree Gomez.
Mary Malikian.
Jasmine Gonzalez.
Isela Rodriguez. Jillian Valentine.
Ali Hussein.
Alexander Ramos. Elfrancis Morales. Alejandro Pantoja. Scalo Whitaker.
Taylor Halprin. Marky Dabity.
Talene Malians.
Christina Kashishian. Diana Bueno Espindola. Victoria Harutunian.
Diana Oganessian.
Fernando Gaitan. Tyra Brown.
Jessica Perez.
Diamond Cherie Duckett.
Uriel Baldomero Tapia.
Stephanie Guerrero. Sean Nicholas Pinlock Divina.
Jesse Mua. Madeline Reyes. Maya Morgan.
Minelli Avakian.
George Vigil. David Murphy.
Kyra Law.
David, David Tapia Gambon. And finally, Daniel Chavelas.
Well, I don't know about you, but I thought that was kind of awesome. Right? Well, graduates, I'm very excited to tell you that we have a special guest here. Miss Gilda Dominguez will now officially welcome you into the California State University Northridge Alumni Association.
On behalf of the CSUN Alumni Association and more than 380,000 Matadors who have graduated before you, I am excited to formally welcome you as alumni of our great university. You have completed your CSUN journey through historic challenges. You should be proud of your accomplishments, and we are certainly proud of all of you. And you are just getting started. Your horizon shines with possibilities, and the world needs the gifts that you have to offer. As you go forward, you will find many Matadors out there like myself, ready and willing to help you achieve your dreams. And in turn, we invite you to stay connected to the university and the Alumni Association. And we hope someday you will join us in supporting the CSUN students who aspire accomplishments such as yours. Congratulations and welcome to your CSUN alumni family. Once a Matador, always a Matador. Can I get that one more time? Hold on one second. I'm gonna do it one more time. Ready? Once a Matador. Always a Matador. I love it, I love it.
So as we near a close to the festivities this evening, I would like to take a moment to thank, there are literally hundreds of staff, student volunteers, and faculty who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to pull off the single largest commencement season in CSUN's 64-year history. This year we have held 10, yes, 10 incredible commencement celebrations welcoming more than 60,000 people to campus to cheer on our graduates. And as we already said, we saved the best for last. Pulling off 10 celebrations celebrations of this size is literally a feat of extraordinary talent. And there is one person who has led this incredible celebration 10 times over. And I would like him to come up here and take a bow. Mr. Christopher Aston, would you come up? He did an amazing job. All right, are you ready? Because I would now like all of the baccalaureate degree recipients to rise. And I'd like everybody else to get their cameras ready. In academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the tassel to the right of the mortarboard. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins select company of highly educated individuals. In recognition of your new status, would all recipients of the baccalaureate degree please move that tassel to the left? Friends, family, colleagues, and community members, it is my great honor to present to you the class of 2022. To officially close this ceremony, I ask that faculty, staff, CSUN alumni, and everyone here in attendance sing loudly as you can our alma mater, Hail to the Matadors, under the musical direction of Professor Whitfield and the Jazz A Band, and performed by Melissa Lai. You can find the words in your program if you don't already know them by heart. And once the alma mater has concluded, we ask that you remain in your seats to allow the faculty to process, as is long-standing tradition and an important part of our commencement exercise. Once again, congratulations to our graduates, and remember, once a Matador, always a Matador. Well done.